MCPS, we strongly affirm our nation's deep and long-standing commitment both to the protection of religious liberty and to the separation of church and state. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution prohibits schools from either promoting or inhibiting religion. Students have the right to an academic environment where religious beliefs are not advocated in courses or in school-sponsored activities. To provide guidance to staff, students, and families, MCPS has developed guidelines for respecting religious diversity, which outline feasible and reasonable accommodations for students' religious beliefs and practices. This training highlights these guidelines. Here's an example. Can a female student on a high school varsity basketball team wear a hijab during basketball games? Yes, the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association has made clear that it allows athletes participating in interscholastic competitions to wear a head covering, wrap, or other required religious garment as long as the garment is not abrasive, hard, or dangerous to any players, is attached in such a way that it is unlikely to come off. Example 2. A student has had perfect attendance with the exception of 2 days when he was absent for religious observances. Should the student still receive a perfect attendance award? Yes, because free exercise of religion is a constitutional right. MCPS schools that have perfect attendance awards may not withhold these awards from students whose only absences have been excused for the observance of a religious holiday. Example 3. What if a student requests a quiet place to pray during the school day? The school should make a reasonable effort to accommodate the request. The school should determine if there is a space available in the media center, an empty classroom, or another room. The school should have appropriate staff monitoring to ensure student safety and that the educational process is not disrupted. In MCPS, we want students and staff to feel safe, comfortable, and welcome in our schools. We want everyone to have that sense of belonging, regardless of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, culture, or religion. You will now have an opportunity to take a pre-assessment for this module. If you score 100% on this pre-assessment, you will not need to complete the entire module. If you do not score 100%, you will need to complete the module for this topic.